All right, all right. Hey, hey. All right, so Leos, let's get into a storyline for my Leos, shall we? Let's take a quick peek and see where this one takes us. We have occupation, we have sorrow, and we have good gent. Okay, so this starts out with this idea that first off, we have a character who's busily working on something. It doesn't have to be career related per se, but someone, Leo, could be working toward getting beyond a heartbreak. And there seems to be a very benevolent energy, someone who could be quite wonderful who's going to be coming in on behalf of our Leo character. Um, the good gent is always going to be a positive influence all of a sudden. Now, they could come in seemingly out of nowhere. This could be a bit of a hero, this could be a bit of a rescuer. Um, Nice to see, but let's start out with occupation. Tell me what the occupation aspect is about. Maybe it is business related. We have an Eight of Wands, we have the Magician, we have the Lovers, and we have the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, the storyline has just changed dramatically. This is somebody is watching Leo at work. Someone could be comparing their own situation to Leo's work situation, and they're feeling like, look, we have a feminine Leo possibly who's busy here at work. How this possibly masculine is trying to manifest driving to wherever the Leo is. I don't know how their work somehow plays a role in this character knowing where the Leo is, but they themselves may not have a lot of abundance right now. They may be trying to manifest how they could go and see the Leo because they feel very, very drawn toward the Leo. And we see a masculine on this Lover's card. That could be a Gemini, doesn't have to be. They could be a Virgo Gemini with the Magician, doesn't have to be. But they want to travel to go see Leo, and somehow they stay connected to Leo through Leo's work. But they themselves, maybe they want to work with Leo. Maybe this is somebody who simply wants to, have an opportunity to build and grow with the Leo. But it is work related, or maybe they think they could be not only a lover but a business partner or someone who works with Leo, or it simply is they are wishing that they could go toward Leo and they somehow stay connected to Leo through work related things. With this Two of Pentacles in the reverse, they definitely know exactly how they feel. They're not at all in any confusion. Now the Lover's card could be that they think that Leo has someone else and they wish it was them, and they feel like they need to get near the Leo, they need to travel to get to the Leo or talk to the Leo to kind of like find out, Leo, do you have somebody else? Are you giving to somebody else? Because I want it to be me. But they know that they like have to get to Leo before they're going to be able to actually have that dialogue. And for whatever reason, it's slow going for them. And they're trying to make a journey to get to Leo. Action of Pentacles, this is really slow moving. They may have to wait another 3 months maybe. And I only say that because we got 3 rolling hills. We have the Three of Cups after that. They need to sit down and they need to talk directly to Leo. That's one thing they know they have to do. Let me just ask this. How is it that Leo's occupation is some importance in this? Nine of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. So first off, Leo is very happy with their career path. They're very satisfied. They come across as very balanced because this is Queen of Cups, which is kind of like emotional, but keep in mind, water is ubiquitous on this planet. So it could be that Leo's work kind of like has a ripple effect, a very positive ripple effect in many different places. It could also be something where they know that Leo has then the finances that would allow them to travel. That Nine of Pentacles, Leo is like independently comfortable in this person's eyes. Action of Wands. They feel like Leo is on top of the world. They could have anything they want. There's really nothing that they can't do or that they can't, explore. If Leo gets a wild hair, an idea, they could follow it and go wherever they wanted. they feel that way. Why do they feel such a way about Leo? Leo could be quite a creative with that Action of Wands. Ace of Swords, they don't just think it, they know it. There's something here. Birds are migratory. Birds can also be the messengers. Here we have this parrot bringing in that angel's feather, like, here's a truth. I know this to be true. I know how this is. There's something factual. Like, they're not mistaken about this. The way they see Leo's personal success, it's very obvious to them. Parrots talk also. So I'm going to say that there's something here. Even Ace of Swords can be thoughts and communication. They may, I don't know, if they do something where, like, they can listen to Leo. I don't know what that would be. An occupation, because here Leo's busy, like, physically working, but somehow they're able to pay attention to Leo as Leo works. But Leo is capable of going and doing whatever they want, and they're very inspired, and they're very I feel like this Leo has like a quick mind. They have lots of interests, lots of hobbies, lots of things. I don't know, maybe somebody has like you notice how they're out here cleaning. I mean, it could be an interesting niche, but maybe Leo, like, does product reviews on cleaning supplies, or they showcase like how to do such and such. Tell me about the Sorrow card number 32. What's the sorrow about? High Priestess, Eight of Pentacles. For this character who wants so much to come toward Leo, stays connected through Leo's work somehow, they are coming across here as a divine masculine, but one of the things that they're so sad about is that they know that the Leo doesn't really connect with them. Now, the High Priestess is what's hidden, but it's also a deep level of intuition. It's like they feel like the Leo is intentionally withdrawing from them, subconsciously working to put more and more distance, and Leo is evolving. They know there's lots of stuff going on in Leo's life that they're not a part of, that is changing behind the scenes. That Leo is here, but the curtains are pulled. It's like they know they can't see what's going on behind the scenes, and they know that the Leo is working on other things. They know that the Leo has other stuff happening in their life, and they're really sad that they're not a part of it because they really want to be. Okay, so we can finally name them. They are a King of Pentacles, or they want to be the King of Pentacles and build and co-create with Leo. They want to, pursue the Leo with love. They want to be seen as like a co-creator with Leo. There's again this element of like they want Leo to see them as strong, as someone who is, there to build, someone who's sharing like even like a platform of sorts with the Leo. They want to like lift Leo. They want to be seen by Leo as somebody who has a lot to offer. Okay, so what is the good gent then? Because I don't know that I would say that this is going to be them. This could be a completely different person. Tell me about the good gent. We have got a Four of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Three of Cups. Okay, so the good gent, what's so weird? I feel like this whole storyline is playing out in the mind of someone who is wanting to get with Leo. They may have a deep fear that the Leo has an amazing partner or someone pursuing them that Leo's not communicating about. Now, obviously, this person isn't really in Leo's life. This King of Pentacles is not in Leo's life. They are over here watching from the distance and like wanting to travel to come toward the Leo, wanting to manifest the chance to travel, but taking forever to do it. Meanwhile, they're thinking that Leo has some benevolent energy in their life, someone that like all this time that they're spending holding back, they're losing track of what's happening with Leo. Leo is having all these other opportunities, in particular, a chance to start a new possibly romance, a new lifestyle, connect with somebody totally different, have a basically meet a new lover, a new better lover, have a new beginning with someone else. Tell me about that Four of Pentacles, because it feels like while they're away, they already know that somebody else has taken their place. Somebody else is coming in. Seven of Wands, the World, the Nine of Cups. It's as if they're saying, here I am holding back, holding on to every penny I've got, wanting to come forward to Leo, but there's the obstacle. The thing is, it's almost as if they're contributing to the obstacle because they're saying, like, I can't come toward Leo until I get X, Y, or Z. And in the meantime, Leo is embarking on a new adventure. They could end up getting married to somebody else. This year feels like they sense it's going to be a year where it's going to be a huge turning point for Leo. But they're picturing Leo with somebody else while they sit here and hold back. My only thing is, what business do they have to imagine that Leo is supposed to be theirs when they're not doing anything? If you want someone to be yours, don't you have to put in effort, right? They're just lingering in the shadows. Let me get into this deck that can show kind of the confused energy here, because this is definitely, see, we got Five of Coins. They talk about the Leo to somebody. This is it plagues them all the time. The fact that they keep saying, I don't have enough to go forward, I'm going to lose this Leo to somebody else. This is like, literally even the body posture is like they're slumped forward because this is so heavy. It's such a heavy burden on them. The idea that Leo's going to be swept off their feet by somebody else. But here's the thing. They can keep insisting that they don't have enough. They can't come toward the Leo yet. Let's get the universe to weigh in on that. Hold on. Universe, what's universe got to say about them holding back for that reason? I don't have enough. I still don't have enough. I'm in that Five of Pentacles energy. The universe says, get over yourself. 10 of Wands, knock it off. Lay down the burden. You want the Leo? You're not even going to go talk to him until you get so many things arranged in your life. Probably you don't have a bunch of things to get arranged. You have a bunch of stuff to let go of. I feel like the burden could have to do with something that happened from childhood. Maybe they could never measure up. Maybe the thing is, this is like a super loving parent. So I'm not sure where a lot of the problems came from. I mean, this is a great mama tended to her babies. So it doesn't really look like, I don't know, maybe they've always thought they had to make mom proud. And maybe that's always hung over their head that I'm probably never going to do good enough. And then they translate that to any other relationship in their life and say, I'm still not going to be good enough. And that has become, the stressor that they carry around. I mean, that's possible, but let me see. Four of Sacred Circles. Four of Sacred Circles is something here about still it's holding back, but now we see this smoke. We see smoke in two of them. The universe says the ghosts of something from the past is what haunts them and makes them hold back. So let's go back over to them real quick and just say, all right, so tell me about this. Let's go back. Got the moon in the reverse. I think they're going to have a breakthrough and they're going to realize they are the ones holding back and that they know that they're doing this. The only thing is, are they going to change that behavior? Are they going to change that behavior? We have got the Hanged Man. We got the Strength card. We got the Page of Cups. It definitely looks like they're going to still be delaying a little bit because they got to get the strength up so then they can make that change. The writing is all over the wall in this. It's everywhere. There's writing everywhere in this card. Can they get beyond this? Can they offer explanation? Can they come forward? Can they write to Leo? They're really they're fearful about this, I would say, but I think they're going to go ahead and do it. I hope that they do. What happens with the good gent? Because that could be a figment of their imagination that, Leo probably has somebody else. We have a death card. We have 10 of cups. It's so interesting because we have a lot of imaginings. You notice how we have the image kind of someone here. We have them. I think they're going to realize that they came up with this idea that Leo must be being swept away by somebody else. And if they could reach out to Leo, maybe then they could put a stop to that, and then they could be that person. But I feel like they do some astral travel and try to connect with Leo and try to tell Leo, I'm out here. Please don't give your love away to somebody else. I'm coming. I'm on my way. I feel as if they think, I don't know, they dream of Leo a lot, but they really want to be the person that Leo dreams of too. It's like, please don't fall for somebody else. Don't give your heart to somebody else, Leo. They hope for that a lot. Well, then they got to get their butt in gear and go get their Leo. Final message here. 6 of Cups, that's right. And the World card. Sorry, she doesn't have clothes on, so I got to cover her up a little bit. I think there is such a wonderful chance. They could be dancing in the living room with Leo with their great love. They could be having a brand new beginning this year with Leo, as long as they just go ahead and hatch out of that shell, give themselves a chance to live a new life, reach out to the Leo, get beyond their fears. The only thing holding them back right now is their own worries that they're not enough. That's it. There is no legitimate thing holding them back. All right. Here's hoping that they go ahead and they move forward. Take care. Thanks for being here, guys. Bye.